If you're interested in seeing what I got in my April April Boxycharm Ipsy, then just keep watching. Okay guys, here we are. April. This is April's Boxycharm by Ipsy. So if you're interested, let's go ahead and get cracking. I think the other one recorded. I don't know. I'm doing this on a lunch break. I don't have a lot of lunch breaks today. I had to go to the office earlier, and I'm going to have to go back into the office on Thursday to trade out my computer because I'm getting a new upgraded computer, which is exciting. But yeah, there's a lot going on this week, so I thought I better do a video now while I can. So let's just go ahead and open her up. I ended up upside down. So they did put a little insert in here. It says Boxycharm by Ipsy. Same great subscription, you know. Now with more perks than ever. I liked things about Boxycharm, but I ended up canceling them. But they did have some good. Oh my gosh, my English, my grammar is gone. They did have some better brands sometimes than Ipsy did. And then other times it was the other way around. I felt like I kept Ipsy longer because I felt like not only did they have better brands, they didn't try to like give me way too much skincare. And that's always a problem. I don't like to get a lot of skincare. So yeah. So I'm pretty happy with this box. Of course, I've looked it over. The very first thing that I want to talk about is the Natasha Denona Alloy Palette. I have really gotten into the Natasha Denona brand lately. Now, I'm not wearing this today. I don't know about these colors, if they'd be too dark for me or what. It is a beautiful palette. I haven't really decided whether or not I'm going to keep it or not, but this is the Alloy palette. It's very orange leaning. But what makeup nowadays isn't orange leaning? I mean, when you're as white as I am, it's hard to find makeup that doesn't have some orange in it. This palette, I think they're around like $40-something lately. So yeah, for not the minis, but the bigger minis, I think they're like 40 bucks. Next, I got another palette. This is from Fenty Beauty. This is one of those little color Snap Shadow. What shade are we in? Does it have the name? I'm sure it does on here. I don't know. But anyhow, it's the number 6. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty. It's actually really pretty. It's on the dark side, though. And I do like a smoky eye. This would create a beautiful smoky eye. I'm having issues. I hadn't decided whether or not this is a keeper or something I'm going to sell in my Macari yet. I do love Fenty Beauty, and I've had eyeshadows by Fenty Beauty before. Oh, so yes, it's the smoky. It's 6 smoky. So I don't know. I do like this brand, and I do love a smoky eye. I have been a fan of a smoky eye. Just like a really beautiful, like silvery white inner corner highlight, but you know, it is what it is. Also got the Milk Makeup Rise mascara. This is something new. It has a brush that looks like that. I won't open it because I don't want it to start going bad, and there's only 3 months on an open mascara. The next thing I got was the LYS. This is the Contour Sticks No Limit contour stick, or do they call it a bronzer stick? Maybe it's both. It says cream bronzer. So it's a cream bronzer stick. It is very orange. I have opened it, and unfortunately when I opened it, because the packaging is so wonky, because I don't like this little triangle things. I want to like it because it's different and unique, and I like different and unique, but I don't like it because it's really hard to get it back in there without chipping the product. So yeah, I've chipped the product. I don't like it. I've smeared it on my skin. It's so orange. Like the part that chipped, I like took the side off of it and then just kind of smeared it on my skin. It's so orange. Like, literally the problem I have with makeup already is that it's so orange on me. Like, brands don't make things for like really white people. Like they're like, oh, poor baby, or so white, or whatever. You know, they don't really make products for people of my skin tone. And everything always leans. And now bronzers are supposed to lean orange. I realize that, but I don't want to look orange. I don't tan as it is. If I do tan, it's not orange. My tan just kind of looks like grayish. Is that weird? I don't know. I don't really look brown. I never really look brown. I look like a grayish brown when I tan. So yeah. And last but not least, we got something from V Cosmetics. It is a high def under eye corrector. It's like a pink color. And I've heard that the rose tone under your eyes is really good for, like, you know, brightening up under the eyes. I mean, it would work. I'm anxious to try it. I didn't try it yet. I probably should have. I do have a One Size Beauty. Do they look the same? No, this one's more yellow. So this One Size Beauty concealer that I got, that is too yellow. But I just bought it, you know, sight unseen. I've wanted to try One Size Beauty for a while, but now that I look at it, I don't know. I think that might be too orange. But this, like, actually looks like it would match my skin. I know it's supposed to be rosy and, like, be a color corrector because it's rosy, but it actually looks like the right tone for my skin altogether. So, yeah. So this, I might sell this on Mercari. And I might sell this on Mercari as well, if you guys are interested in that. It's only got a nick out of it, and I got anything that I tried out on my hand off the cover, but I haven't put the product to my skin because I don't feel like it's needed. I like a little grayer for any kind of contouring, or, you know, I don't really do a lot of that stuff anyhow. So yeah. So I think this was a pretty decent box. Now, I am probably not going to be getting one this month unless somehow miraculously I come up with, I did sell some stuff on Mercari, so I could technically do it, but I think that there was something else that I wanted to use that money for, like maybe paying my bank back, since I had to get my daughter a game that she needed. So I don't know yet whether or not, I guess if you see me do an unboxing for Boxycharm by Ipsy this month, it'll be because I figured out a way. I do want to go over, I won a giveaway from Allie Dawson. I'm going to play with it, show you guys what I have today. This is the Legend of Korra, which is a second rendition. By the way, Allie, this box smells amazing. I know she likes a lot of, like, really yummy candles that she has burning all the time in the background of her house. And this box just smells amazing. Like, I don't know that when I send things to people that it smells this good. I don't think that it does. But they did come with, this collection does come, because I got the full collection when my winnings. Did come with 4 of the new liquid eyeshadows. And I think some people liked them. I remember Allie saying she wasn't crazy about them. But they're cool looking to me. I am definitely interested in playing with them. I'd like to do a video playing with the products. If you guys are interested, it'll be way, like, later on. Like, this is one of them. Look at that. It's like a multi-chrome. It's beautiful. I love multi-chromes. But yeah, if you guys are interested and you don't mind it being late, let me know, because it will not be like with the launch, clearly. I do have 2 Fresh Kiss lip products. Are they lip gloss? Lip creams. I have 2 lip creams. One is in Loyal Friend, and it's got her loyal friend on it. And then this one is in the shade Partner in Crime. So cute. Like, I never got into the Legend of Korra, which makes me sad because I wish I did. Because these are fun. This is a fun looking collection. Maybe I'll watch some, and then when I do if I do the video, if you guys want me to, then I can know who I'm talking about. And there's two liners, they are a liquid liner, the graphic liner, so they're like a little brush. We have names on the top, and I still don't have glasses. Heart to Heart is this one. I do think that that's Korra. And then this one, I cannot read that on there. Sucks being blind. The highlighter, though, the highlighter blew me away. So this is the highlighter. Look at the booty. It's called Spirit Wilds. And this highlighter is beautiful. It's massive. And it's really hard to open. Okay. So this is what the highlighter looks like. It is so freaking beautiful. I mean, that is just golden and gorgeous. Of course, it leans gold on me. Everything leans gold on me. Got a little bit of the pink in this side. See if that changes the color any. It does make it look a little more rose gold. So there's that. This is beautiful highlighter. I don't care that it's probably the wrong color for my skin tone. Probably too orange leaning for my skin tone, but I do not care because I like it that much. So this is a last minute video, so the filming on this is probably the worst. And then here, last but not least, is the Legend of Korra palette. My daughter is the reason I entered this contest, because my daughter loved this palette. Absolutely loved this palette when she saw Allie open it. My daughter, she's 5 and she loves Allie Dawson. She watches Allie more than anybody else of like, that's not a kid channel. And she just loves Allie. So this is the palette. It's rainbow. And that's why, I mean, the only color it doesn't have in it is purple. But I think that this one has like some purple reflect in it because it looks like it's like multi-colored. I don't know. But anyhow, my daughter liked it. She liked it a lot. It's very colorful. It's very pretty. And it does have the nice little pearlized for the inner corner. So I'm cool with that. And it also has like a nice pale blue. Like, I feel like this is a really good color story. And even they have like a yellowish pale green. So you could go any way with this and make a couple of different looks out of this palette. And yeah, like, I actually think it's really beautiful. And I watched the Airbender a little bit when we used to have a roommate that lived with us here. And he really enjoyed the Airbender series. So I watched it with him, and that was the only time that I watched it was when he wanted to watch it. So yeah, so that was the winnings from Allie Dawson's giveaway and my Boxycharm by Ipsy. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I have other videos planned. I'd like to do a Sephora haul because I did shop the Sephora spring haul or spring VIB sale. And let's just say that I went from being a VIB to being rogue. Or rouge, not rogue. Being rogue. Being rouge. Man, I am just full of charm today. But yeah, I went from being VIB to being rouge. So there's a lot of products that I want to try. I kind of like concentrated on one brand, the House Laboratories. I got their foundation because it's the only foundation I've ever seen that doesn't really lean that orange. Now, I haven't had it on my face before. Now, in the packaging, it kind of looks a little bit on the orangey side, but when I put it on my skin, because I put it on the back of my hand, it seemed to blend in beautifully. And when I washed my hands, my skin actually looked better than it did before I put the makeup on. So I'm kind of already interested. Today I'm wearing a bunch of e.l.f. products because e.l.f. sent me something to try, like a little icon, special surprise for select icon members. It's your youth boosting advanced night retinoid serum. From them. It's like I don't even have it in here. It's just I keep it in my bedroom because I put it on before bed, and I used it one night so far, and so far so good. Like, I'm not as dry feeling as I normally am. Like, cannot talk today. I cannot talk today. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, so I wanted you to go with like an e.l.f. thing and just see if maybe that their products would perform better on me using their moisturizers, and they already work pretty good. I'm using a lot of the Halo Glow. I use the Halo Glow the original, like the glow wand that you put on, or not the glow wand, but the glow formula. Someone's like Charlotte Tilbury, but this is the lightest color that they make, and it's orange. It's orange. Everything's orange. And then I use the wands, and I did a TikTok using these, and then I did a short. And these are now this is the highlighter. It is very yellow orange. Everything is yellow except for this. This is very cool toned. I really, really enjoyed this. I like the blush as well. The rest of the glow products, this is like still a little lighter than this, but it is still yellow leaning, and I just don't know what to do about all the yellow stuff. I am not a yellow girl. I'm not. I am pink. I'm peachy. I am pinky. So yeah. So I don't know. We'll review the products more. They are itchy. My nose and my skin on my face is itching, but everything makes me itch. So I don't know. I haven't tried the house on my face yet. I'm hopeful that it is not itchy. That would be great. But I hope you all are having a wonderful day. If this is the first time you've ever watched my channel, I promise you I'm usually a whole lot more organized and a whole lot more well-spoken and rested and not as frazzled. But today has been quite a day, and this week was looking like it's going to be a complicated week all week long. It's just been a lot lately. I have not pre-recorded anything in a while. The last two videos that I posted were pre-recorded. So that's why it feels like I've taken like too much time off, and I am not the fresh little daisy that I'd like to be. And I apologize. I promise I am not this much of a mess normally. So if you are even a little bit interested, if you'd like to come back and see more from us, like that Sephora haul, I do recommend subscribing, and I thank you for your time. Love and appreciate each and every single one of you. The thumbs up, the thumbs down, the comments down below. It all helps. It all helps. Interaction of any sort is helpful. So I appreciate any of those things. And if you are a Patreon member, right now I only got one patron, and that is perfectly fine because she does help a lot, and there are a lot of things that I wouldn't be able to do without that one person. It seems like a small amount. It's like, only a few dollars, and it makes a big difference to somebody like me. So I appreciate you all for any kind of viewer that you are, whether or not this is your first video or you've seen a million videos, whether you're subscribed or you're not subscribed. If you like or dislike this video, that helps too. Once more, I love you guys. Peace out, homies. I love you. Bye.